Alright guys, going for intensive training receive. We're actually going to do some training ourselves, looking at Wedge here to get his block up. And then for the receive, we're going to be giving that to Yuna when we win the tournament. So really looking forward to that actually. And let's see what we can do for Wedge. Our old buddy Wedge. One half of the dynamic Diggs Wedge duo, right? And I think with this, we're going to also burn all our points here, because we're going to then spend the next training session getting blocked to 80. The reason I'm going to be doing that is I don't know when the next time I'm actually going to like level up Wedge will be, because, you know, honestly, it's one of those things where Wedge isn't my focus. We just got intensive training block and didn't know where to put it, if anything. That was like the big question. There it is. Alright, we're gonna look for teamwork with Pain. Do that with Buddy. Teamwork with Buddy, I suppose. Teamwork with Buddy, I suppose. And Buddy. I mean, Riku's kind of best friends with everyone now. This is actually kind of cool. I like it. And then we'll do Shinra, I guess. It doesn't really, honestly, it doesn't really matter. It's just important to use our points. Cool. And let's jump into the tournament for intensive training receive for Yuna. So we are taking on the Glories, Goer's taking on the Sykes. So first things first, we're going to change all our formations. Obviously, we want people in very particular situations. And then that all looks good to me. Let's do what we can do. So we're going to do an overhead match against the Glories first. And I mean, we kill it in overhead matches. It's an absolute domination in most cases. So I really do expect nothing different. I expect pretty much the same thing here. I mean, three minutes in, like 4 goals in 3 minutes is, in 1 minute is pretty good. I don't know why my brain's fried right now. I guess this is like Blitzball video like number 7 I've done today. Been playing Blitzball for 3 hours now. Wow, 2 minutes, 24 seconds, and that's a called game. That is fast. Yeah, I might take a break here pretty soon. On the personal life side of it, I gotta get a haircut today. I gotta get that scheduled. I'm kind of going outside looking like coming from the wild. And this glitch happens every so often. Like, they just get stuck. Like, I don't know what to do here. So it's a tied game, and an injured player has the ball, and it just does this forever until 30 minutes passes. I mean, not 30 minutes our time for sure, but so yeah, we kind of just watch the arrows move. It's really kind of a cathartic experience. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful arrows. Referee's not calling the foul or something. I don't know. This feels like there should be a problem, but I feel like this would be a good thumbnail for the series. Like, if we can delete all the arrows here, you just see an overhead view of the sphere pool. That'd be kind of cool. I like it. The match must be replayed. Oh man, what a rough experience. Noma's injured. Okay, Sykes score. I'll take anyone winning at this point, because it was a long time of just waiting for nothing to happen. At least they killed our time though, right? Like, wait, what was that? Wait, what? Did we only get 970 points? Why? It looks like it glitched out. It glitched out because the other game got restarted. What happened? What? That was so weird. Did we lose the game? We 7-0'd them. Dude, that was so weird. We should have 2,000 points. We didn't lose. All right, that is something to investigate. That is so weird. That's not the first weird thing that's happened though. While we were playing Blitzball the other day, the Luca Goers and the Sykes, I think, tied in a tournament, and then like they tied, but the Goers lost. It was very weird. I'm really hoping nothing bad happened, because this intensive training receive is critical for Yuna. It is extremely important, let me tell you. So please don't tell me that we got eliminated somehow, because there's no way we got 7-0'd. That didn't happen. And then we do know block. We're going for 80 here. If we don't get it, I'm gonna blame the glitch, because it's the glitch's fault. Alright, we will eventually get to the 80 block. It will only take 80 hours. I think I am kind of getting the hang of this though, like how players level up. So we get the biorhythms up to have a higher chance of like getting a actual stat increase, and if it's too low, the stat increases are less likely. So like looking at biorhythms here, Wedge is at 7 block. That should actually be good enough. Like we don't actually have to do anything for the block. It'll probably just increase. 6, it's at 5, it's at 4. 3. Okay, that's bad. It's kind of interesting how it all works. So I know there's a lot of leveling up for Wedge. It's kind of suspenseful. We're going to find out what happened in the tournament, because we certainly didn't lose, but let's see if the game registered us as losing. Ouch. That hurts. Alright, we're just gonna get his get Wedge like healed up and then probably call it a day for Wedge's leveling up and just jump into the next match. I don't think we don't really have to like grind Wedge to max level right now. It's not a critical thing. Let's find out what happened. So we definitely won. How did we get such few points? That was weird. Alright, well we're just gonna crush the fangs now. Shouldn't be a big deal. Should be easy peasy. Oh wow. They're kind of fighting back. They're coming out guns a-blazing. But we are able to get that goal. There it is. 4-0. 5-0. 6-0. Okay. And there's a called game. Let's see if we get no points for that game. And then the Kilka Beasts are here to get their ceremonial execution. You know, no big deal. There it is. There's the victory. Okay, so that one was proper. Something must have really glitched out because of the game that like went to 30 minutes or something. Like something in the game was like, I don't know what to do, let's freak out about it. Can I get blocked to 9? Is 8 really the best we can do? So far, yes. I'm curious. Block is just remaining, the biorhythm is remaining at 8 for block for wedge. Look at that. Alright, well this definitely feels not worth it, so let's just scrimmage him up. I was thinking like, oh maybe we can, but no. It's literally like 8 more like block points we need to get, so it's not a big deal. It is exciting though. I feel like we're doing good, we're making good progress. That's what I'm gonna tell myself at least. Feels like we are. Yeah, we'll counsel a little bit. We're only at 5. We're gonna change the playstyle to what we currently have because we love misclicking things. 75. It's like the final trek is the most grueling. We get like 2 points, then an injury every time. Oh, that was how generous. We got 3 points before a fatal injury that time. Man, this game, you're too good to me. You're too sweet. Alright, well, we're going to double check. And let's double check points, too, for, like, teamwork. Because that's probably going to be relevant. Yuna's going to be leaving, so we're going to be increasing her teamwork once she's back from the win in this tournament. But this is a very long video. Mostly because Wedge has taken 7 years to increase stats for it. But he only needs 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Come on, 1 more. I hate everything. Everything is pain. Oh my gosh. Wedge is like a immovable object when it comes to his block stat. It just doesn't want to go up. What was he doing on that intensive training, man? Did he even pay attention? It should be easier for him to get here. We're just gonna scrimmage. We don't need to counsel. There it is, 80. All right, Wedge. I'm never touching your stats again. You annoy me so much. All right, and now what we're looking at is teamwork at Wedge. Wedge will look at Pain as well. Biggs will look at, who will Biggs look at? I guess Buddy, I don't care. It genuinely does not matter. Riku is almost friends with everyone, considering she never leaves the team. Do that with Pain. Brother with Pain, probably, right? Oh no, with Shinra. Forgot about Shinra and brothers like brotherhood. But yeah, let's get this stuff used up. I mean, we might as well. And plus, teamwork is basically free. It doesn't cause us any injuries. It's a good time. Like, let's just get it done with. And then we will have 3 players with all maxed intensive trainings. I mean, that's cool. That's good stuff, man. Then let's face off against the Albed Sykes, right? Yep, the Albed Sykes. Should be an easy win. A GG easy, if you will. So eager passes to Judah. Judah's going to push left side here. Might get intercepted here momentarily. Or interesting, but Biggs didn't reclaim that. All right, come on, Biggs. You got to be able to challenge. Yeah, Biggs able to challenge, but not able to steal. And then Riku with the ball. So Riku is going to be pushing midfield here. Should, in theory, be able to set up for victory. But we're going to see what happens with Biggs getting the ball. We'll see. You know, playing with the volley. Oh, with the interception. The way the Albed are playing, it looks like they're applying pressure. It feels like they're out for blood. Question is, will they be able to steal the ball from Biggs here? They won't even challenge, and that's going to be a goal. They may be out for blood, but they do not have the capacity to stop us. That is for sure. Judah's going to pass to Blappa. And then probably going to see a challenge here from Biggs. Or just an interception from Buddy. Or a block from Shinra. Surprised that wasn't intercepted. I mean, I guess his block isn't crazy, but it's 80. I mean, that's really good. Blappa challenges. I mean, I have spent a good portion of these games, though, commenting on how much numbers mean nothing. Because, like, Riku has, you know, 86 endurance, and she'll lose the ball to, like, someone with 20 attack. And I don't understand. I'm just, I mean, maybe speed's a factor. I don't know. I can only make it up in my head because I have no idea how it's actually determined. Alright, we're going to have Riku challenge. Oh, but Lake Am tackles through. Yuna shoots. I mean, she had a lot of, like, she was going forward aggressively there, dodging everyone. That was pretty impressive. Definitely kudos to Yuna there. Alright, well, Barrett challenges. Riku dodges. Lake Am challenges. Riku does not dodge. Riku does not dodges. Then pass to Blappa. So interception does come into play there. Barrack challenges, and then Buddy's going to pass to Yuna. So all in all, in terms of like the ball control, we're doing pretty good. And I mean, it is a 3-0, 3 minutes in, so it's certainly a win. But this isn't our most dominant game we've ever had against the Albed Sykes. I mean, we're calling games against them in overhead view. It's just, it's the visual that we have some challenge with, I think. Here's my theory. It feels like the visual game does not reference the numbers as much, but in an overhead game, it's all numbers. It's all just like whatever it probably calculates numbers solely, and it's just like whatever the numbers say is how the game goes. So you can actually strategically like change your view, I think, to get different results in games. I think it would be easier to beat the Albed Sykes early on in an overhead view game than it would be in a visual view game. I know it's weird to say, but I think that is true. Yeah, and if I'm not able to edit saves for 10-2 and like get players where I need them, then that might actually just be like something to consider, like as a factor. Yeah, Biggs is going to set up Payne for a volley. Payne will volley here and get the goal. So that's going to be 4-0, 4 minutes in. So we're keeping our steady goal per minute up. Eager's going to pass to Judah. Judah with the ball. Biggs challenges. Unable to actually steal the ball. Question is, can we make this 5-0 in 5 minutes? That's the question. Challenge will come through from Brother, but he's just not really like a threat. Block comes in from Shinra. Shinra passed to Buddy. We got 30 seconds to make a difference here, and we got all our players collapsing in on our goal, which is not ideal. Buddy's going to pass to Biggs, and then we'll see if Biggs can set up Pain here. He should be able to. There's 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's over. 4-0. We weren't able to get that 5th goal. What a shame. Alright, well, Fangs versus Kilkabeast. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, this game was exceptionally long, like this video. Probably because of all the training we did, honestly. It really does stack up. Wedge was painful. Yeah, very clear victory for the Fangs. Nothing surprising there. Very, very dominant performance. Yeah, we 4-0 the Sykes and Fangs 3-0 the Beasts. And we get a max intensive training Yuna out of it. So that's not a bad deal. Goodbye, Yuna. See you soon. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Until next time.